right. Well, look at this interesting looking glow we have in Hartford. The sun has been working to burn off some fog here, so that's why it's kind of giving this interesting little spooky illusion. 63 and calm. Yeah, 63. It's very mild to start off this morning. There is a touch of fog across our state, varying visibility. So you might encounter an area where we have to slow it down, have the low beams on, and make sure you allow a little extra space between you and the vehicle in front of you. Right now, winds are fairly light, a little bit of a breeze starting to pick up in Groton, and we're going to notice a gustier wind developing today, starting at noon and going through the afternoon and through the evening hours, all ahead of an approaching front. But if you have plans to head out, go for a little walk today, you might notice you're sweating a little bit more easily. It is going to be muggy, but it's going to be dry today, so no worries there. You're kind of preparing for the rain that's heading our way for tomorrow. So you might need to water a little bit today, but all in all, looking good out there. You don't need the umbrella as you head out today. And remember, it's getting a little stickier, a little muggier out there ahead of this approaching front. But once it goes through, bam, we're back to it feeling refreshing outside. And as mentioned, you may need to water your plants today, but if they're not drooping, just hold off. Mother Nature will hook us up on Wednesday. Thursday, you know, it's not a bad idea, even though we get some rain Wednesday, to just re-water everything, especially anything sensitive that you don't have time to take in, because it's going to be very chilly. First alert for that by Friday morning with some frost around inland locations. All right, the amounts, the all-important number, at least a ½ inch, locally more when all is said and done. This front's going to be coming in late tonight into tomorrow morning. So the timing of it, there's 11 o'clock tonight, starts to build in across western Connecticut on First Alert Futurecast by 2 a.m. It's starting to get heavier central and especially back to the west. And there are those downpours for the morning drive, giving you that first alert. But it's moving out early tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be a breezy day tomorrow, and then the temperatures actually go in the opposite direction, below average for a couple of days. The morning we're more concerned about that could, you know, end the growing season for a few sensitive plants would be Friday morning with some frost in interior sections. Great for the Hartford Marathon though, 68 for the high, and of course we're watching Sunday into that Monday time frame. It's all about the track of this coastal low and high pressure. Who wins out? We'll keep you updated as to whether we're going to see rain and wind or nothing at all coming up later in your First Alert forecast. All right, we'll send it over Raj.